is a book challenge. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're gonna try something different. This is a book challenge that I've been wanting to do for a while, ever since somebody commented under one of my book videos. That person gave me this idea, so thanks to them. Right here I have some books already picked out for this challenge that I want to tackle because I'm going to be traveling somewhere and I won't be back home for a little while, and I just want to read as many books as possible because I don't want to have that like stress on taking a lot of books with me during the trip. But who knows, like maybe when I'm like where I'm gonna be staying at, I'm gonna find books that I like and I'm gonna buy them and read them. But yeah, I just decided not to take books with me. I plan on just taking maybe one book just for the plane ride. Enough of that. Going back to the book challenge, I'm going to show you guys what books I picked out, and I'm very excited to tackle them. But first, I have been reading Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher. Her book literally came out like 4 days ago, and I got this in the mail, I'm pretty sure the day after, and then I just started reading it, and I am almost like done. This is all I have left, so I will be tackling this book as well because I just want to finish it, you know, might as well just finish it with this video so you guys can hear my opinion on this book. These are all the books that I have picked out for this challenge, and we're just gonna go really quickly like one by one. So we have Love and Other Words by Christina Lauren, Icebreaker by Hannah Grace, King of Pride by Anna Huang, Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey, Redeemed by Lauren Asher. This is the fourth and last book of the Dirty Air series. The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. And lastly, we have The Goal by Elle Kennedy, which is the fourth book of the Off-Campus series, but it's not the last book. We have all of these books to tackle along with this one, which is just a couple of pages left. I'm going to try to read as much as I possibly can in one sitting. So let's hope this video goes really well because I have been wanting to do this challenge for a long time now. And now it's like great because I'm using my little like my trip as like an excuse to read as much as I can. Without further ado, let's get this challenge started. Okay, so I am here in the back. This is, I'm gonna start calling it my reading room, to be honest. I have my book, and then we're gonna actually start the timer. Quick question for you guys. How many books can you read in 24 hours? So we're gonna start the timer and start reading, and I really want to finish this book today because guys, it is so good. Lauren Asher, you're a genius. But we're gonna start the timer and boom, let's start reading. Update, I finished the book. Look how many. I officially finished Love Unwritten, and oh my goodness, this book is a 5 out of 5 for me. I am in love, guys. Oh my goodness. So this book followed Raphael and Ellie, and they were mentioned in the first book of the Lakefront Billionaire series. Just hearing about their stories and just like, oh my goodness. Literally, some parts were so heart-shattering that I literally was like tearing up because I was like, oh my goodness. That's how good of a book this is, that it literally felt like they were like real people. And I'm so excited for the next book of the Lakefront Billionaire series, which is coming next year. So we're gonna have to wait till next year in order to read the third book. But we have to look at our timer. We're currently at 2 hours and 33 minutes. It's currently 4:46. So I'm gonna take a break because I just want to, I guess, recover from this book for a little bit before I choose my next one. But definitely this book was genius. I will be back once I pick my other book and we can start reading our next read. Okay guys, we're back with a second book. Our second book is going to be The 7-Year Slip, and this is a standalone. It's smaller than the book that I just finished reading. I'm going to read as much as, you know, I can, but I do want to watch the football match with Uruguay and Panama. I'm rooting for Uruguay. Let's go Uruguay. It's almost 9, so I'm just gonna read for maybe like about an hour, and then, you know, after the match I'm gonna continue reading, so do not worry. Let's start reading. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about the timer, but we can start it. So I stopped the timer and we're 3 hours and 16 minutes. That is how much I read, and we're currently in chapter 4, page 33. So far it's okay. You know, it's just the beginning of the book. It's just basically explaining who Clementine is, which is the protagonist of the book, which is the main character of the book. She moved in to her aunt's apartment that passed away, so we're just getting to know her a little bit, and it's just the beginning of the book. But the football match just started. It started like 12 minutes ago, and I want to watch it, and I'll definitely keep reading this book after it. Honestly, I might just stay up late to read the book. Alrighty guys, I am back on reading this book. We finished watching the football match and it was 3-1. Uruguay won with 3 goals. On Tuesday, I'm from Peru, so Peru is playing with Canada, and Canada's been playing really good, but I have faith. I'm gonna continue reading and honestly read as much as I can because it is a little late. I'm gonna read as much as I can, and then I'll be back with another update. Oh, I'm charging my phone right now, but it's 3 hours and 16 minutes where we last the stop, so we're going to start it now. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so the timer stopped at 5 hours and 37 minutes, and I am in chapter 20, page 154. Oh my goodness. This is why I just love romance, guys. Something just happened with the book, but this is all like the little tabs, sticky tabs that I have on, and oh my goodness. I don't really know if I really talked about this book, but it basically, like, Clementine is the main character of the book, and when her aunt passes away, she moves to her apartment, and her aunt has always said that the apartment is magical. This one night she goes into her apartment and it's completely different, and it's 7 years in the past, and she obviously meets somebody, and it's just, oh my god, the story is getting crazy. I'm gonna stop right here because it's 2 in the morning and I'm tired and I have to go to bed. But I'm definitely excited to keep reading this book tomorrow. I swear, I'm gonna wake up in the morning and I have to read. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We are back to reading The 7-Year Slip. We left off at chapter 20, and now we're gonna continue reading. Timer, 5 hours and 37 minutes. I'm kind of in hopes of finishing this maybe in one sitting, but I don't know, it really depends, because I left it off at such a good part. Enough talking, let's continue reading. Update. I am close to finishing the book. This is all I have left. I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna go eat some food. Oh my goodness, it's getting so interesting and I just want to keep reading, but you know, I have to eat. But it's getting so good, and it's like a little bit like suspense, like what's gonna happen. But we're in chapter 32, page 254. So I'm gonna eat, then I'll come back and hopefully finish this book today. We left off at 7 hours and 26 minutes. I will be back with another update. We are back. So it's been a little while. So it's currently 11. Oh, I wasn't even on frame. We left off at 7 hours and 26 minutes. We're back with The 7-Year Slip, and I am so stoked to finish this book. We have, I'm guessing, 100 pages. We're gonna start the timer and we're gonna start reading, and we started. Update. I have officially finished the 7-Year Slip. Before I move on, we are 8 hours and 53 minutes. We're close to 9 minutes. 9 hours. I gave this book a 4 out of 5 because some of the chapters were like a little bit slow, especially in the beginning, so I wasn't really hooked 100% of the time, but this was still a very good book and I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I have my little like tabs, my sticky tabs of all the parts that I liked, and this was such like a fun and new read because this is my first book of Ashley Poston, and I know she has another book that's really popular that's called The Dead Romantic, so I might give that a try and just, you know, check it out. But definitely this is one of my favorite books so far that I've read in 2024. And yeah, I was just very glad that I was able to tackle this book in this challenge. So I have picked my third book, and it is none other than Redeemed by Lauren Asher. I know we're tackling another Lauren Asher book, but I decided to just finish the Dirty Air series, and this is the last book, so you know, I need to finish this series off before I go on vacay. I'm very intrigued because this is about Santiago, and he was mentioned in the first book, which was Throttled, and Santiago is Maya's brother. So yeah, we're gonna start this book, and let me get my phone, and we're gonna start the timer, and let's go. Alrighty guys, I am exhausted. So I'm gonna go to bed, but we landed at 12 hours and 12 minutes. So we're halfway through the challenge, and we left off chapter 24 at page 210. So we're almost halfway through the book. And for sure, this book is becoming my favorite book out of the Dirty Air series. I'll definitely finish this book tomorrow, but tomorrow is my last day before I go on my trip. So let's hope that we can finish this challenge because we're halfway and we have started this challenge for 2 days now, and tomorrow is the 3rd day. But I'm exhausted and I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed, guys. See you tomorrow. Alrighty guys, it's the next day and it's currently 1:54 in the afternoon, and I woke up later than I was anticipating. I woke up at like around 11, and I wanted to wake up at 8 to, you know, go get my nails done. Ooh. You know, before I travel, and then I just, you know, woke up late and I just got back home, and then later my friends are coming over and stuff, so I'm kind of scared that I won't be able to finish this challenge. But you know what, let's just focus on today. But I'm gonna read as much as I can because, you know, Joe's coming over later, so, and he's only like a 20-minute drive, so I'm gonna read as much as I can before he comes over. So we're just gonna start reading, and yesterday we left off at 12 hours and 12 minutes, so we're just gonna click start and keep reading Redeemed. Update. I finished reading about like 100 pages, and I'm in chapter 35, page 307, and we stopped at 13 hours and 39 minutes. So Joe's actually here, but he's in the game room, reading room. So that's all I was able to read. I'll definitely update you guys later because I do plan on reading at night when, you know, all my friends just go home and stuff. But other than that, I'll keep you guys updated. It's much later. It's 12:20. I leave tomorrow. I have to wake up like around 9, get to the airport. We are currently at 13 hours and 39 minutes. I've decided, just because I want to actually do a 24-hour challenge, I'll be taking you guys along to my flight to complete the 24 hours. So which means I am going to be taking a book with me. I did plan on taking a book with me to begin with, but first we have to finish this book, and I do want to finish it in one sitting hopefully, but I need to start it now in order to sleep and then wake up. Let's just get on with it. start the timer. I have officially finished Redeemed by Lauren Asher. We stuck at 16 hours and 10 minutes, so not bad, which means we only have 8 hours left of this challenge, and I think I can tackle that. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be taking a book on the plane because the flight that I'm taking is going to be very long, and I have a travel vlog because I'm going to be flying the whole entire day. I decided to do a travel vlog, so the travel vlog will be up after this video, so stay tuned for that. And that is where I'm going to reveal where I'm going to be going and where I'm going to be staying. But this is my favorite book out of the Dirty Air series. Now that I have finished it, I can officially say that this is my favorite. It's the storyline, the background of the characters, and these are all the sticky tabs. I'm obviously giving this book a 5 out of 5 stars. I would be dumb not to, but I can't believe that I officially finished the Dirty Air series. I have been wanting to read that series for a while, and I'm glad that I finally finished it. Now I have a full library of Lauren Asher books because I have every single one of her books that she has put out. I always take pictures of my books and actually detail like 1 out of 10 how much I liked it. I'm gonna head to bed. I will see you once I start reading my new book. Flight. I don't know if you guys can hear me really well. I'm talking low. Left off at 17 hours and 58 minutes. My book's right there. I'm gonna keep reading until I land. This flight is about almost 6 hours. There's no way. You know what? We're just gonna round it up to 18 hours. Have about 6 hours left. So I'm just gonna count till 6 hours, and then that's the end of the challenge. Hello guys. The last clip that I vlogged was June 27th, and it's currently June 30th. Like, the stopwatch completely stopped because there was a little, like, the plane started shaking a little bit, and then I accidentally hit the reset button, and you can clearly see from my reaction. I was only able to read 1 hour and 35 minutes until I fell asleep the entire plane ride until maybe 45 minutes before landing. So the book that I was reading was Love and Other Words, I'm pretty sure, by Christina Lauren. So far it's really good, and I'm gonna keep reading it obviously, but I need to finish this video literally today. I need to edit this clip and upload it today, so it's going up on June 30th. So we were only able to tackle almost 20 hours of this challenge, and this challenge was a 24-hour challenge, and I feel like I obviously didn't complete the 24 hours, but honestly it's fine. I did as best as I could, but I'll definitely refilm this challenge and actually do it well, and not do it 2 days before I go on vacation. So when I come back from my vacation, I will definitely do this again, actually complete a 24-hour one, because I am really shocked that I could read 2 books in 3 days, which is a lot. And I feel like this challenge also helped me kind of get out of my reading slump, because I feel like I was in a little bit of a reading slump. I usually read more than 3-4 books a month, and I was reading probably 1 book a month, 2 books a month. So I was grateful that I was able to read 2 books in 3 days, literally. This will be the end of this video. I wasn't able to tackle the 24-hour challenge, but at least, I tackled some of it. I was close to 24 hours. But I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!